Sherlock Holmes, the legendary detective character created by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, who lives in this house at 221B Baker Street in London. Yes, this is the world-famous Sherlock Holmes Museum, a fictional yet real-looking, cozy Victorian home for Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson. Visitors press this Victorian period bell switch, and this makes a tinkling sound to the bell fitted inside. This switch is pressed to turn on the light to welcome the visitor. Once the visitor enters, he first notices this picture and also Sherlock Holmes's hats hanging from the hook. Through the narrow passageway, he enters the house and then takes the stair towards Sherlock Holmes's beautifully decorated drawing room. In this very room, Mr. Holmes meets his potential clients, and then he takes their cases by judging their facial expressions whether they are lying or not. This is the desk of Dr. Watson where he takes notes. This is Sherlock Holmes's tiny laboratory where he experiments, and in his leisure time he plays this violin, following the notes of Beethoven. While practicing tip from his revolver, he wrote VR on the wall using bullet marks. VR stands for Victoria Regina or Queen Victoria. Dr. Watson's medical kit bag is kept on his chair. He works at the St. Bartholomew's Hospital. Besides revolver, Holmes also loves using rifle and harpoon. Holmes is also a voracious reader, which can be judged from his collection of books kept in this bookshelf at one corner of his drawing room. Moreover, Sherlock Holmes loves original Victorian period antiques, which he used in every nook and corner of his drawing room. He also has a collection of smoking pipes of different designs. Here we are at the bedroom of Sherlock Holmes, where he not only takes rest on his bed, but also reads books, uses various makeup kits to wear makeup for disguising his enemies during his cases. Not only that, he also keeps on observing the photographs of his enemies, because he believes that your friends should be close to you, whereas your enemies should be closer. As we go further up, we reach the room of Mrs. Hudson, the landlady. Mrs. Hudson's room is beautified by Victorian period antiques and showpieces, including candle stand, binocular, smoking pipe, one-shot gun, Sherlock Holmes's legendary hat, matchboxes, diaries, and various other things. A wooden spinning wheel of Victorian period is also kept over here. Besides Mrs. Hudson's room is Dr. Watson's room, which is also decorated with various Victorian period furnitures, including his study table, his almirah, a portable toilet, his chair, and various other showpieces. The main room at the top floor houses the busts of various actors who played Sherlock Holmes in movies, TV series, and web series. The original first publications of various Sherlock Holmes stories are also exhibited in this room. In this room, on the top floor, a preface of Sherlock Holmes' stories is played, where Sir Arthur Conan Doyle talks about his inspiration from Dr. Joseph Bell for writing Sherlock Holmes' stories. The attic houses a washroom. No, it's not for use. It's only to exhibit how a Victorian period washroom would have looked like.